Something new I'm going to start trying is we are going to start randomly picking Pokemon off of my collector list and figuring out the best art for that Pokemon. We're going to go through different sets and we're going to choose one. In the end, let me know, do you agree? What is your favorite card for that Pokemon we chose for the day? Let's look at some cards. So today I was scrolling and this is when I got that idea. I was thinking today we're going to do Gyarados. What do you think? I think we're gonna do Gyarados. So I saw that front and center. We have Shiny Gyarados from Neo Revelation. Good card, love that card. I have it in an LP plus. Debatably, Greedy Bee wants to put it at near mint, but the kindness in me doesn't want to try and scam someone further down the line. So I'm gonna put it at least at an LP plus. It's gonna at least be at an LP plus. Now this is my collector. Love this website. I track on TCG and I track on collector. I like both, but collector is superior. I don't know about price wise, but for tracking your cards, seeing what you have, getting a general idea, I feel like it is the best. Not sponsored, nor will I probably ever be because I'm a small fried chump, but let's start looking. So I already pulled it up. Here we have Pokemon, the singles, high to low. There was a couple that caught my eye off of the bat. I'm gonna try and take nostalgia out of it because there's a part of me that wants to scroll till I see Dark Gyarados. I love that card. I love the style. I have it. It's amazing. I love it, but it is not the best. It is not the best. We can argue Sky Ridge Gyarados. That's a pretty clean card. I really like that. I can afford that, but it's a very nice card. We also have this other one, which is still very attractive, but we want to try and go off art, try and be not biased. It's going to be hard because XY has a lot of really good Gyarados cards, as you can see. Now, should we not do shinies? We'll throw them in. This Delta Special, this Delta Species goes hard. I really like this one. I also have this card. You got two other Pokemon. You got Greninja and this little blue jit in the card, but the art style is amazing. And look, he's about to eat them. We love that, but not every art style can be the best art style. And I am a very big fan of darker themes. So like this catches my eye very much. This catches my eye very much. That's very nice. It's Heart Gold and Soul Silver. I really like the Shiny Gyarados just because it's it feels like a classical story scene that you'd read in a book. A guy on a boat, big monster coming out the water, gonna eat him. Love that. We hate it. Rumble never had an appeal to me. That is outlandish and ridiculous. I do like the Japanese letters that go around cards from XY. Again, trying not to be biased. Let's take a look at another page. Very tough. This is another one I am very fond of. I feel like it is undervalued as hell. I wanted to curse extremely there, but this card is tough. Man, look at this. It's a very good art style, not heavily focused on realism, but almost seems like it's an actual artwork. I really like that card. I really like it. I haven't seen all these cards. I am in no way an expert, a professional, nor a seasoned vet. I have played every Pokemon game. Do not quiz me because I do not remember every Pokemon game. That's Pikachu, not Gyarados. Don't know why it's here. What is that? That's a nice looking card as well. I really like that Crimson Invasion. Wow, for just being a regular card, that's some good artwork. But again, not every card can be the best card. Don't like that. That's pretty nice. Nothing's really super popping. That's a good. What do you guys think? This Deoxys looks pretty nice. It does seem a little bit copy paste from the ones we've seen on the first page. I think we're kind of getting into the the bottom dollar, so we're really gonna work on the first page. I'm gonna say that's a tough card. Misty's Gyarados. Not a super fan. Not a super fan. Get the appeal, cool card. Honestly, this Sky Ridge Gyarados is so clean. That front facing, both sided of his face card is very nice. So is that one. What? Honestly, I think this breakpoint from XY Gyarados, or I might have to give it to this one. This Ancient Origins. I think I'm gonna give, and I feel like people aren't gonna agree, but I think I'm gonna give Gyarados from Ancient Origins the best artwork in a card. I think I am. I think I'm gonna stand on that. I think it's undervalued. These are just LPs, near mint. We're looking at 23, right? Yeah, I'm gonna give it to that. There's a couple of them that would be some good contenders, for sure. Just none of them give me that same, like, I could just look at that card because I have it. And it's like you look at the card and you just are in awe of it. It's a nice card, very well done. Like, these cards are just nostalgically nice. Dark Gyarados, nostalgically nice. This promo from XY is very nice. This secret card from Breakpoint is very nice. I mean, most of the Breakpoint cards are very nice. In my very biased opinion, I'm a big fan of XY and Sun and Moon artworks. Sun and Moon for tag team. Tag team carries that whole series, the entirety of it. But I think we're gonna say this is the best artwork for Gyarados, in my absolute personal opinion. Not fact, is fiction. Let me know what you think in the comments, if you agree, disagree, and what is your favorite. Let me know, because I'm generally curious to look. And maybe we'll make recap videos farther down the line, but I'm gonna try and pick different Pokemon every few days whenever I have time, and we will check the artworks for them and try and figure it out. One I'm going to be interested in is Umbreon, because, not popular opinion, I think Umbreon and Moonbreon both suck Johnson. Extremely bad, not great cards. Don't like them at all. But that's going to be it for this. Let me know what you think. Let me know your opinion. I'll see you next time.